Hey adrenaline junkies, welcome to Police Chase. Today we're kicking off a brand new series, When People Messed with the Wrong Cops, where every dumb move instantly triggers justice mode. Alright, let's dive in. The chase began on Interstate 10 in Escambia County, Florida, after the Alabama Highway Patrol alerted Florida authorities about a speeding car crossing state borders. The driver likely thought changing states would shake law enforcement, but they were wrong. As the pursuit escalated, officers skillfully executed a flawless PT maneuver, forcing the vehicle to a screeching halt. A perfect PT is like landing a strike in bowling, except this time, it's the suspect's pride that hits the pavement. Fortunately, no one was injured during the chase, and the driver was swiftly taken into custody. Now facing charges for fleeing and eluding in both Alabama and Florida, along with multiple traffic violations, this incident serves as a clear warning. Mixing reckless behavior with overconfidence and adrenaline rarely ends well. On January 21st, 2024, while patrolling near Mayflower, Arkansas, I was notified that Conway police were pursuing a black Toyota RAV4 traveling east. I activated my emergency equipment and moved to intercept the pursuit along State Highway 89 South. I soon became the primary unit as the suspects sped along narrow roads, ignored traffic controls, and crossed into oncoming lanes. Early TVI attempts were delayed due to traffic and safety concerns. In Cabot, traffic slowed enough to allow a successful TVI. The vehicle spun off the roadway and was disabled. The suspect fled briefly but was captured, and stolen property was recovered.
Yes, she was. Yes, she was. I was the officer passing the secondary, and then they just the one right behind me. She was avoiding the mess out of it, working that thing.
On July 25th at around 5 p.m., officers pursued a white Ford Fusion speeding over 100 miles per hour on I-49. The vehicle exited onto Highway 71 and Old Blackman Ferry Road, continued fleeing at triple-digit speeds, and forced an oncoming car off the roadway.
People are down 100 right now, going down the Blackman Ferry.
The pursuit ended when the driver lost control and crashed off the road. Caleb Nayland was taken into custody without incident, and officers later found a digital scale with marijuana residue inside the vehicle.
26, we got him.
Sheridan, Arkansas. A high-speed police chase on Wednesday resulted in damage to several law enforcement and city vehicles, but no injuries were reported. According to the Grant County Sheriff's Department, the pursuit began near Grant 56 in the Ico area after 31-year-old Carlos Smith fled from a routine traffic stop by state police troopers in Lamar. Speeds during the chase exceeded 90 miles per hour.
Business route.
The Sheridan Police Department and the Grant County Sheriff's Department joined the pursuit, which ended on Oklahoma Street in Sheridan. Officers used spike strips and other maneuvers to stop Smith. In total, 3 Sheridan police vehicles, 2 Grant County Sheriff's units, and 1 city vehicle were damaged. Authorities confirmed that no officers or civilians were hurt. Smith, who already had multiple warrants across several states, now faces additional charges from the Arkansas State Police related to the pursuit.
64 Adam, we're pulling out.
Humboldt Park, March 9th, 2026. Hours after a shooting on Eisenhower involving a white Mercedes linked to Derek Jordan, 42, Chicago police located the vehicle near North Homan Avenue and attempted to stop it for questioning.
He's going to be going westbound on Chicago from Homan.
Westbound Chicago from home in 10-4.
Jordan refused to surrender, leading to a short but chaotic chase through Humboldt Park.
Northbound on Chicago.
Police said the Mercedes struck a pedestrian before becoming stuck in a narrow alley next to a CTA bus and other vehicles. Officers surrounded the vehicle and ordered Jordan to surrender, but investigators said he continued to ram the bus and an unmarked police car while attempting to escape. Nearby witnesses could be heard pleading with officers not to fire. Minutes later, an officer fired multiple shots through the passenger side window, striking Jordan several times.
Watch out, watch out, watch out! Hey, bring the window! Please, watch out, please! Bring downhill, man, please! Bring out the window! Bring the window! Watch out, man! He's warned for murder! Hey, watch out! Hey, give me a cover! Give me a... I got his hands, it's okay! All right, I like the cover now! Watch out!
Alright, who's right over there?
Give me a cover! Give me a cover! Shut the fuck up! Hey, give me a cover! Go ahead! Hold on! Hey, come on, man! What's up? You got no murder, bro! Shut up! Hey, glove up! Hey! Glove up!
You're going away?
Hey, clear the space!
Watch out.
Watch out! I got one gun on it!
A gun was later found inside the Mercedes, although authorities have not yet said whether it was pointed at anyone or whether a shot was fired. Jordan was taken to Mount Sinai Hospital where he died. The shooting is still under investigation by the Civil Police Accountability Office. Last Thursday, deputies assisted Fenton police after officers spotted a stolen car heading south on US 23 and initiated a pursuit near Clyde Road. The suspect exited onto M59, avoided spike strips, sideswiped a stopped vehicle, then ran a stop sign on Hughes Road and struck a Chevrolet Silverado, overturning it against a guardrail.
See if I can try to shoot him.
They're approaching Golf Club, initiating a 1645.
Alright, PI, we got a rollover.
Both vehicles were disabled. The suspect, Jeremy Nelson, was arrested without incident. The Silverado's driver was hospitalized as a precaution, with no serious injuries reported.
Just you in the car? Just you? Alright. He's good. He's good. Yep, sole driver's seat. Alright, break it up.
Got it.
Delta 581.
On July 25th, 2023, in Dallas, Texas, undercover officers monitored a stolen U-Haul when 41-year-old Ryan Taylor suddenly jumped in and fled.
Rammed a cover vehicle.
Fuck!
Shit!
Marked units joined as Taylor stormed onto the highway, driving recklessly and endangering everyone around him.
Delta 581, we're about to be going under Northwest Highway on DNT.
Fuck. Oh my
God!
Wrecked out, just wrecked out.
Just wrecked out.
Hit one vehicle. Let's get somebody to check him out. 6700 Lemon is left.
The chase peaked when he pulled a gun, was shot in the leg, and finally surrendered. He was arrested, treated, and charged with serious felonies. Cody Davis was found guilty on 6 charges tied to a violent high-speed chase on Ryan Street on April 10th. Prosecutors relied heavily on police dashcam video showing reckless driving, collisions, and a stolen gun tossed during the pursuit.
Hold that one, Ryan. I think it was 252.
Alright, get off there for a minute. She's got a 52. Going northbound, south on the way.
Davis testified in his own defense, claiming brake failure, but prosecutors called his story false and contradicted by video and recorded jail calls. They described his testimony as misleading and damaging to his case.
Running cars. Hold down.
Drive!
Robbie.
The chase ended in a dramatic crash with no fatalities. The jury convicted Davis on all counts, and he now awaits sentencing and enhanced penalties as a habitual offender.
For the Acadian area.
Okay, well, they're not all three. If anybody can advise on it, the other one.
On July 24th, 2023, in Polk County, Florida, deputies launched a dramatic pursuit after a Chevrolet Z71 pickup refused to stop and sped through several residential neighborhoods.
We're coming into our ARTEVA drive, coming back toward
The driver swerved aggressively and pushed the truck to high speeds, creating a dangerous situation for nearby residents and motorists.
Southbound Socrum Loop coming up to 33. Let LPD know we're 1031. We are southbound on 33. I'm going to attempt the pit.
As the chase moved onto a quieter stretch of road, officers seized the opportunity to end it. With precise timing, they executed a controlled pitting maneuver that sent the pickup spinning nearly 180 degrees before it lost momentum and came to a stop on the median.
Pit, pit, pit. I'm going to attempt the pit. No traffic.
Deputies quickly closed in and apprehended the suspect on the roadside grass, bringing the tense pursuit to a safe conclusion. What began as a minor violation quickly escalated once the driver chose to flee, proving how resisting law enforcement can endanger lives and lead to far more serious consequences. On December 16, 2021, a Georgia State Patrol trooper spotted a driver in a silver Honda Civic using a cell phone while traveling on GA 13 near Sidney Marcus Boulevard. When the trooper activated emergency lights to initiate a traffic stop, the driver suddenly accelerated, swerving through lanes and racing along the shoulder, turning a routine stop into a dangerous pursuit through busy traffic. As the chase continued, the suspect drove recklessly, striking a concrete wall and colliding with a van while trying to escape.
Hit the wall, hit a white van.
Troopers eventually seized the opportunity to perform a controlled PIT maneuver, sending the vehicle spinning before it came to a stop across the roadway.
Hit. 1050, 1052, 1018. Yeah! Driver crawling out back door.
Get your damn hands up, driver!
The driver's falling off
Get
the
your
back
hands up!
Officers quickly approached and ordered the occupants out. The passenger complied immediately, but the driver resisted and was ultimately subdued with a taser before being taken into custody.
Get ground! On the ground! Get on the fucking ground! Get on the ground now! You run, it's gonna be bad for you. Get on the fucking ground! I don't give a fuck. Get down. Get on the ground. You about to get tased. Get down. Get the fuck down. Get the fuck down. Hands up.
Yeah, one of the good things, I will be officers that are put up on the ground.
Put your hands behind your back. Hands behind your back.
We got one position officer that are on the ground, so all of the incidents are here. First dislocation.
Get back, sir.
The incident highlighted the officers' calm coordination, skillful tactics, and professionalism in safely bringing the dangerous pursuit to an end. On August 9th, 2023, panic spread throughout Los Angeles after police received emergency calls about a driver operating a water and power department SUV who had crashed on Laurel Canyon Boulevard.
Did it
start though?
Yeah.
696, stand by. There's no VT units to find Dion.
1636, we're going to be in pursuit of the ADW.
Before police could assess the situation, the suspect, later identified as Manuel Ramirez, 28, sped away, turning busy streets into a chaotic scene.
Any rally traffic, AME 16X810 Lower Canyon Boulevard for a key injury incident 3627.
While refusing to stop, he exited the highway near Colorado Boulevard, becoming trapped inside a business parking lot with no escape route. Ramirez sped through a locked metal gate, turned the SUV around, and abruptly accelerated toward the pursuing officers, deliberately crashing into two police cars with officers inside and a civilian truck.
Turn around, he's going to be facing your way. Officers coming up that ramp, he's facing your way. Coming down the ramp towards the officer. Coming down the ramp towards the officer.
As officers approached, the confrontation escalated. Ramirez again accelerated the SUV toward the officers, resulting in two separate shots involving police.
Is ramming the... He's coming forward, he's ramming the police car. Suspect is ramming the police car.
Even after being shot, he continued driving a short distance before the damaged vehicle finally came to a stop near Edenhurst Avenue. He still refused to surrender, barricading himself inside the vehicle as officers surrounded the damaged SUV with their weapons drawn. Investigators later confirmed the DWP vehicle had been stolen. Ramirez was arrested and survived his injuries, subsequently charged with assaulting police with a dangerous weapon. 3 officers were injured in the violent confrontation, ending the relentless chase in a dramatic and explosive manner.
I gotta go. Ah! Alright, let's handcuff him. No! Don't use that! Use the cuff!
On September 27, 2023, around 6:31 p.m., Trooper Killian was patrolling westbound on Interstate 30 near 65th Street when a white Hyundai Elantra caught his attention, slowing abruptly, lingering in the left lane, then slipping off toward the exit. Suspicious, Killian moved in behind and initiated a stop. But the moment the lights came on, everything changed. The Elantra blew past a gas station, ignored multiple pull-off points, and surged to nearly 68 miles per hour in a 40 zone. With the driver refusing to yield, Killian closed the gap, lined it up, and struck. The TVI hit clean. The car spun, clipped the curb, and whipped around before stopping in a grassy patch.
Show me your hands! 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 Step out of the car! Step out of the car! Get on your face! Turn away from me! Get off the phone!
Silence, then movement. The driver, Tavio Jones, was pulled out and taken to the ground. Almost immediately, he admitted there was a gun and marijuana. A search confirmed it. Baggies, a scale, and a Beretta in the driver's seat.
Okay, I'm trying to get my daddy. Stand up. Come right here.
What began as a simple traffic violation spiraled fast. After medical clearance, Jones was booked into Pulaski County, facing a stack of charges that turned a short drive into a high-risk stop.
Little Rock clear now. Dummy.
On Friday, October 14th, Brookhaven police and FBI agents intercepted an SUV after learning that suspect Elijah Jennings was nearby. During the stop, the original driver exited the vehicle, allowing Jennings to jump behind the wheel and flee.
We're in pursuit. It's going to be the murder suspect. Jack, I'm holding channel.
A Philadelphia murder suspect was captured after a tense vehicle pursuit unfolded in the Atlanta area, drawing a rapid response from local and federal authorities.
Alright, hold the channel. We've already rammed him twice. He's still in pursuit. Alright, speed's 85. Coming up on East Paces Ferry. Sure, if you can get him one more time. Watch out for pedestrians. Pedestrians.
A chase followed and lasted roughly 6 minutes before officers successfully stopped the SUV. Jennings was taken into custody without further incident, bringing the operation to a decisive end.
Hey! Show me your hand! Show me your hand! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the fucking ground! Get on the ground! Get on the fucking ground!
On December 15th, 2025, around 7:26 p.m., I observed a black Nissan Altima racing down Fort Street at 58 miles per hour in a posted 45 miles per hour zone. When I attempted a stop, the driver bolted.
Get out of the car! Get out of the fuck!
That pursuit cut through residential neighborhoods and main roads, with speeds climbing near 109 miles per hour. The driver ignored stop signs and signals, struck my patrol unit during TVI attempts, and continued fleeing with headlights dark.
He drove out the TVI, still south. Get out of the fucking car now! Get out of the fucking car now! Get out of the fucking car now! Get out of the fucking car now, you dumb motherfucker! Car now!
The chase ended on a dead-end street where the driver, Alexander Raya, resisted commands and was forcibly removed. He showed clear signs of intoxication, and a tequila bottle was found before his arrest.
Get out of the car! Ow! Ow! Get in the fucking stomach now! Ow!
On the evening of May 27, 2023, at approximately 8:38 p.m., while patrolling U.S. Highway 82, Trooper Walker Morphus spotted a red Ford Mustang with Texas license plate HRS 8176, but registered to a Toyota 4Runner.
8176 Texas. It's showing to be fictitious.
4, 838.
Yeah, 2006 Toyota.
When he signaled the driver to stop, the driver, later identified as a Scary Johnson, initially pulled over, then suddenly accelerated, rejoined the lane, and sped away toward Lake Village. Pursuit quickly ensued. Morphus honked his horn, closed in to draw attention, and followed the vehicle closely. Realizing a safe location was needed to intervene, he decided to use TVI when conditions permitted, successfully apprehending the vehicle. Johnson was arrested at the scene with no further incident.
Hey! Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out of the car now! Show me your hands! No! Get out of the car! Get out of the car! No! I'm telling you, get out of the car! Get out of the car! Let me see your hands! Just stop. I'm trying to get to my... No, that's not how we do this in Arkansas. I can't go to my granddaddy. No. Get out.
A subsequent search revealed approximately 7.7 grams of marijuana, along with a driver's license and 2 checks belonging to a resident of Saxe, Texas, confirmed to be stolen property. Johnson faces multiple charges, including fleeing the scene, possession of prohibited substances, driving without insurance, driving while suspended, driving without registration, and using fake license plates.